I lean over this balcony and there's 4 generals marching up this ramp in full gear, just going, where's the British aerospace weapons?
Anyone found here seen BAE Systems? They're one of the sponsors of the mine zone.
Does anybody have something I can use as an aeroplane?
Yes, I'll show you the effect.
Oh, please. Oh!
It's very effective.
British aerospace are leaders in their field at this, and I'm embarrassed, indeed ashamed that they're not
You can see
advertising that.
total devastation.
This is what they're doing in Congo, in Dili.
What was great was one of the PR people went up to this woman and just went, "Oh, I'm dreadfully sorry about that. I hear you were very, very disturbed by the events." She said, "Yes, I was. I didn't know British Aerospace sponsored this zone." The next one we sort of melted away, formed up round, I think it was the home planet zone, which is a big stick with a globe on the end of it. So someone got paid for that. It was a marvellous idea. Yes, very good. Stick with the globe. Yes, marvellous. Very good. We'll have that. And we all sort of met under there and we were all sort of milling around. And suddenly it was a boom. All the UCAP boys, trade unionists, suddenly unveiled the banners, there's stickers, there's leaflets, there's stuff going. They pile down to the McDonald's and go up to the counter and goes, "Are you boys in a union?"
What do they pay you to work in here? $4.50 an hour. Yeah. There you go, $4.50 an hour in Blair's corporate Britain. This is what these people are getting paid in the dome.
We're here today to see if McDonald's in the Millennium Dome will be prepared to have people join a trade union, or if they carry on their normal anti-union attitudes in the Dome in the 21st century.
Listen.
Thank you.
Hooray! That's it now.
No, we just want to speak to somebody from McDonald's now.
No more.
They told us that they'd be happy to speak to us, yeah.
But
explain this, why they're not in the trade union. We're not upsetting anybody. We're not upsetting anybody. Is anybody upset? Is anybody upset? No. No, he's having a great time. Nobody's upset. You're the only person that's upsetting anybody.
You know that body, the big body they've got? They've got the big body zone, and we popped up underneath the legs with 10 people from the Kaleidoscope projects that works with homeless people, and suddenly just unveiled all these sort of like blankets and sheets, and they've started making tents with it underneath the body zone.
These guys are homeless, by the way. They've just come in to keep warm. They've got tickets, but they're fine.
This is not the place to do that, because the public have paid to come into a visitor.
They've paid. They're the public. We've paid.
The public have paid
20 quid.
to come in.
They've paid £20.
Okay. If the public are impacted by what you are doing, then you will be escorted from the premises.
How are the public impacted? Could you explain that to me?
Look.
Well, they're looking. It doesn't mean that. Does that mean that they're impacted?
I don't propose to argue.
No.
I'm telling you how it is.
No, I'm asking you to explain the words you're using, because you haven't explained what impacted means, have you? If you don't know, do you?
Yes, I do.
What does it mean?
Please do not insult my intelligence. Adam Liversage, who's the head of the company's press department, is coming to meet you here to talk to you.
Oh, great, lovely.
Okay, so you can speak directly with him.
Thank you very much. And I wasn't having a go at you. We were just trying to establish some ground rules and some dialogue. So it's all right that they're here, is it?
Well, I haven't actually seen what they're doing.
Should we have a look? Should we go and have a look together? See, these guys are just homeless guys, and there's men and women who are homeless here. Are they cool here?
Well, I guess for the time being they are, yeah. I mean,
can you give us a...
behaving themselves at the moment, so...
Yeah, and that's all right that they remain here?
For the time being, yeah.
Can you give us a time limit?
I'll look into it for you, yeah, sure.
Oh, come on, just give us a time limit, man.
No, I'm going to look into it, I'm afraid.
That could be a minute, or it could mean an hour.
No, I'll come back to you on that, I'm afraid.
Oh, bless you, don't. You're walking into it, honestly.
Okay. How long have they been here?
Oh, they've been here about 5-10 minutes.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'll get back to you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Cheers. It's so hurtful when you see them just kind of walking into it going, "I'll get back to you on that," and you think, don't say that. I'm trying to work out if you can stay the evening, all right? But I don't give our chances on that one, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go.
The next bit of our rolling campaign was in the main arena. Right, and you know that big main arena where they do the bungee jumping, sort of swinging around thing? We've moved in there, all the security have clocked us, and they're all watching. And we've got one card left to play. And so I thought, fuck it, I'll go over to the security guard to see if they'll follow me. Went over to the security guard, talking to him, having a little chat, and suddenly out the corner of my eye, I catch 30 dancers on the main stage, taking their jackets off, and they've each got one letter on their T-shirts. And they all stand there and spell out, 800 million quid for a big tent seems crap. But more than that, they'd rehearsed it, so just by shuffling around a bit, they could spell it in French, Italian and German. This bloke taps me on the shoulder and goes, are you responsible for this? I said, yes. He goes, best bloody thing I've seen in here. Tony Blair actually said that the Dome was going to be the opening paragraph of Labour Party's next election manifesto. Tony, you better have a fucking good second paragraph, man. We did have one amazing day.
Make sure you keep up with the insider information through our website, www.channel4.com/nextstep.